So a lot of people in the community has been requesting, however, to be more vocal and transparent about the correlation between the Jasmy token, yes, Jasmy Coin, and Jasmy Labs, and how it will be utilized throughout the ecosystem. I think that's been the biggest gray area where a lot of people say, well, we see the partnerships, we see what Jasmy stands for as far as monetizing data, IoT, and the progression of something like smart cities down the line. But what a lot of people have been concerned with is, will Jasmy Coin even be utilized in this entire ecosystem? So we'll talk about it today. Be sure to like and subscribe. Consider joining the Patreon if you're into super DJ moves, what I'm buying, what I'm selling as far as low cap, micro caps, or if you just want to hang and chill and talk crypto, join the Discord. We're making some changes in the Discord. So we want to, bring a more healthy cryptocurrency experience, especially for new users and newcomers. So, if you just want to chat, talk about crypto, TNA, join the Discord. Also, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Engage with the video. We need to push these awareness videos of Jasmy into the algorithms, because a lot of people are either super moonish, bullish, right, or just super bearish. On this channel, you get a pretty grounded opinion here on Jasmy, pros and cons. Now, Jasmy sitting at a $173 million market cap. There is still a potential there, right? When you look at the circulating supply being 97% in circulation and the max supply only 50 billion. To put that in perspective, XRP was able to hit the heights of $3 at one point, and here we have Jasmy less than a half of penny. Now, if you got in after the token release, I think that's probably the most the best purest time as far as opportunity for this token. But if you've just been holding and DCAing all the way down, you're probably also putting yourself in a good position if Jasmy does do something crazy like a 50x or 100x. So just keep that in mind. You got to do what's best for you. We always preach responsibility. I'm not here to judge anybody. This is a crypto journey for everybody, and I think that the most important thing to do in crypto is do what's best for you, right? Be responsible, never invest what you are afraid to lose. But Jasmy token. Okay, so let's take a look at the charts before we actually talk about the utility and use case. You can see Jasmy here on this path using 203 as support. I expect it to maybe dip this time a little bit lower than 203. Actually, let me show you guys a zoomed version here. I do got the Hashiaki candles here pulled up where we got 4 in a row, which tells me that we may see more downside in the short term. This is the daily charts, not the weekly, so nothing to be too concerned about. You can see this clear path that we have here where we can again tag this support line, or maybe go a little bit over with a wick candle and then move to the upside, maybe finally making that move to the 200-day moving average, sitting here at 2045. So short term, right? Am I bullish or bearish on Jasmy? Well, that depends on that depends on if we're talking time frame. Short term, I don't see anything major happening, but it's good to see that this project continues to build in the bear, right? That's what you want to see. You want to see projects building in the bear. I think once Jasmy put out the Jasmy ambassadors, a lot of the hype kind of died down, because now a lot of people are expecting the ambassadors to constantly drop information. And even with the YouTubers, I could say that because we haven't seen any new news from Jasmy, maybe a lot of people are just running out of content. It's so hard to come up here and just keep, banging the same things down you guys' head about one project. Hence the reason I try to be diverse and try to drop Jasmy videos every 3 or 4 days to keep the content fresh and frankly deliver some type of value. Because again, I'm not for or against diamond hands. I literally have no emotion in crypto. I don't know where all this emotion from people came from in crypto, but I do see the potential, understanding how data is literally like a drug in today's market. When you think about AI, blockchain tech, oracles, all of this cannot live, right? Cannot live in this space without data. And so many people these days, I mean, getting scammed. You know, you have to be very, very secure about your data. And in some cases, you have no control over your data, where these third parties are bounty, you know, using your data through bounties and selling it out without your permission. So Jasmy is working to roll out a use case where you can not only monetize your data, but secure your data in these data lockups. I found this tweet here by 279 very, very interesting, because he said he's been in Japan for the 2 weeks, and he says in Japan a lot of the businesses accept some form of digital IC cards. So the gist is, he's saying that Japan is moving forward towards a digital world, and they're you know, miles ahead of a lot of countries. Actually, you can see here, this is 2017. This is a video from 2007, and you can see IoT, surveillance, drone delivery, like all of this has already been big in Japan. Even though in the States, if you're in the States, you're probably, you know, thinking this is new tech. And you can see here, Japan has been rolling out smart refrigerators, smart speakers, smart devices, and soon we'll be at the helm of Japan rolling out a smart city. So a lot of people are bullish on Jasmy because they're correlating Jasmy with the progress of these smart cities. Japan is way ahead of their time. I gotta say, Japan is way ahead of their time. I ran across a cool tweet here again from Neil Extrix. He was talking about the Jasmy promoter, and you can see here listed on the website are some of the main banks that Jasmy are doing business with. Now, to put that into perspective, they are the largest banks in Japan, and a lot of these banks are moving towards a digital society, right? A cashless society. So with Jasmy being the very first regulated cryptocurrency in Japan, and the possible release or rollout of the DD, right? The stable coin, the yen stable coin. I mean, the connection, it's hard to say Jasmy is not connected to the entire government and plans of Japan and the future of Japan. So I don't know. Like, I don't live in Japan. We can only speculate. But again, you do see that the holders are rising. I mean, last time we checked, it was like 55,000. So people continue to buy Jasmy at these low levels, with the expectation that this thing can hit the heights of 25 cent, 50 cent, and maybe $1. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on Jasmy. Not a lot of news out there, but I think Horror and Jasmy, they got an important Twitter space that's coming in the near future. I don't know if it's today, maybe tomorrow. I know I did hit X and tell it to give me a notification, but you know, at the end of the day, $173 million market cap, cool utility, cool use case, and of course a working product, which is the secure PC. I don't have much to say about Jasmy. I wanted to keep this video quick, but if Jasmy plans on rolling out a smart city, them smart cities will feed off data, and Jasmy is the true data token. So I think it's something to at least have on your watch list. If you hold this in your portfolio, maybe you continue to load up at these prices if you really have conviction that this project can hit $1. But we'll just have to see if the Jasmy token will truly be utilized in the ecosystem. I think that's the biggest concern and the biggest question from the community. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Jasmy. What are you doing with your Jasmy? Are you buying? Are you selling? What's the deal? Do you think Jasmy is frankly a scam? You know what I mean? I want to know everybody's opinion. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.